And Patricia, always nice to have you here. I always say, you know, I shop at the malls just like everyone else, and I'm in those stores and I see these designer names. Never in a million years did I imagine that we can actually sit down and have a conversation with you as a designer. And so I always like to touch upon that because I think it's such an advantage to be able to speak to you as a designer and to be able to get your perspectives on the handbag. So thank you always for joining us.
Oh, well, thank you. And I feel the same way talking about it because it's like you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know, my mom used to say. And it's so true because you don't know about the leather and the craftsmanship and what really goes into this bag versus sometimes what else you're looking at and you don't know until you get it home and months later you're just unhappy with your purchase. This is all full grain, most of the time vegetable tan leather, or it is a hybrid of a vegetable tan leather, but for the most part always full grain vegetable tan leather. Think of that cowhide laying on a table and we cut it out. And this belt bag is just another great opportunity this evening at this
Ooh.
clearance price.
Oh my gosh, okay. Here's all the bags that we've had on sale have been really selling well. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a nice little discount? So this is clearance price at $89.99, lowest price we've offered. It's $18 if you're using any credit card that you may have in your wallet or your handbag because it's on 5 flexible payments. And we call this a belt bag. Although there are women that still wear it around the belt, most women now kind of wear it across their chest, and we'll show you how to do that so that you're kind of really with it and you kind of know the current way of wearing it. Let me show you all the colors and then we'll kind of take you on the inside. Let's start here. These are the two choices that are tooled. And we say tooled, you can see that beautiful, oh, great shot there. So this color is stunning and it's called soft olive, and you can see that beautiful tooling that we have come to know some of the Patricia Nash bags for. That's your olive, and then we have it in that rich red. We're calling it berry red, and the berry red is going to be the first color to sell out. So if you'd like to have that one, please don't wait. To my right, we get into the two prints. So you know your European matte. It's always a bestseller for us. That's a great way to go, by the way. And then down below is Kent Countryside, which looks very regal, Patricia, in that, that kind of dark navy blue backdrop on that one. So 4 choices. I'll grab the red, the berry red, since I know that that one's gonna sell out. Just to kind of show you just some of the elements. So it is totally adjustable, obviously, right? Because it's either gonna go across your waist, and I'll even give you the information on that in just a little bit. And then you do have that back zip, which we know is very convenient. Most of us will probably keep our cell phone there or transfer or something that we need to quickly access. And then in the inside, double zipper. You can see this kissing zippers, and then look at the room. I'm gonna take this out. Comes with a pouch. All of your handbags come with the beautiful pouch, which is such a very nice high-end touch, but look at how much room there is in there. So maybe for you it's medicine, maybe it's your keys, your wallet, your sunglasses, your readers, little snacks, plenty of room, great for a cruise, great for touring, great for the theme parks. Patricia, you've got a back zip in the inside here, but you're doing it in a really elegant way, which I think is phenomenal. Now here's how the girls now wear it. They wear it across their body like this.
They absolutely do, and so do men.
Yes.
I mean,
isn't that hip?
Again, I know, and they wear it across, somewhere looser, somewhere tighter. But I see women and men, whether they're 20 years old or 80 years old, I mean, commonly wear this when they're traveling.
Yes.
I mean, and then think of the active things we do. Think about the times we're riding a bike. Think about the times we're hiking. Think of the times we're snow skiing. I mean, this is such a fabulous gift for a family, not just the woman. I can see a man carrying any of these, honestly. Maybe not the red, okay, but the olive, the Kent Countryside, the matte print, This is a family item. Again, I continuously see men wearing the fancy luxury designer ones. We know which ones we're talking about from Paris, you know, that they're wearing them. Or I just see them wearing some nylon ones, whatever it is. They're so popular, and they just so liberating, you know, when you're out and about and you're traveling and you're in amongst all these people and mass amount of people getting in and off of a train or a plane or whatever. And it's just a lot of fun to be walking the streets in Milan, or maybe walking the streets in New Orleans or Las Vegas or wherever you are. You've got to have one of these in your suitcase. You just really have to have. This is an essential, I think, for traveling.
Well, it's the ultimate in being hands-free. So I took it off my chest and I'm wearing it. Obviously, I can tighten this a little bit because as you can see, it's totally adjustable, right? Which is so important for all of us. And I'm just going to hold it tight. I just don't have the time, but you can see how rich that looks. This is the berry red. The berry red is going to be the first to... Okay, my microphone, I apologize there. I think it's my blouse, so please forgive me if you're hearing that. I think I have it back in place. But in that berry red, that's going to be the most popular, and it'll be the most limited. Look, can we talk about the tooling for a moment, since this is such a great shot of the tooling?
Yes.
Speak to us a little bit about the process of creating this.
Yeah, first of all, you cannot get this process unless you really start with beautiful vegetable tan, full grain leather. I mean, we take the full cowhide, we cut it out, and then think of it like a waffle iron that's heat embossing and debossing it with this solid brass plate. And that creates the print, the emboss, deboss of that design. And then we hand burnish. What does that mean? We take a stain and over it. So it gives it this beautiful vintage inspired look. Now, Marlo, this is honest to God, this just happened. My daughter and I were walking in a department store in Milan, Italy, the day before yesterday. And guess what we saw? We saw a major French luxury brand with tooling on their bag that looked like mine. So you heard it first from me. I bet it's going to be in the States in another 6 months or so. And this tooling is becoming even high-end luxury look. I mean, it's just such a cool look, isn't it? It gives texture to the leather and personality and some class, but this artisan feel and look of richness of what you can do with fine leather. So it's just like celebrating and bragging about just, you know, illustrating to someone who sees you wear this, I have got a beautiful leather bag I'm carrying. And here's it in the European matte print. What a great, that totally makes sense. Or this Kent countryside. And you know, that print came from my inspiration from the Cotswolds in England. That's in the countryside, north of London, where all those thatch roof houses are, where also like Windsor Castle is.
Oh, I would love to see that.
With that riding of horses and the dogs and just a beautiful countryside. This captures that, and it's still, you can still see these experiences today. They don't really fox hunt. They have fake like scents for these dogs, but it just shows you that just that culture and that history of that area of the world.
Well, the two choices that have been the most popular in this hour have been the berry red and the Kent. The olive, I love that on Danya. She's young, she's hip. She's got her little denim jean jacket, a little shorts, and a little t-shirt.
So
but she's rocking it, right? Danya's a new mom. And so as a new mom, she's got her little beautiful little baby girl with her. But she's got everything she needs right there close to her on her person, which is easy access to. Like I said, whether it's a transfer that you need, or you need to reach for your cell phone, or you're going in your bag to get a coupon or a receipt, or just, you know, a little lip gloss or a little chapstick, it's right there in your person. And it is a really fun way to be completely hands-free, and often we want that, whether we're shopping, like I said, we're going on a cruise, we're traveling a lot. I think most of us want something a little bit fuss-free, but there's something a little edgy about it. hip, current, because again, whether you're wearing it the traditional way or a little bit more over your shoulders, you'll love it. Lowest price we've ever offered. Make your decision. She's called the Cantley, and she's $18 if you're using any major credit card and using our Flex Pay. We do have adorable wallets. If you'd love to be able to pick those up, I want to just mention these are what we call our leather card holder, and so more of a card holder than a wallet. So I just want to be sure that